Alright, what is going on, team? Welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies on the channel. We are straight up continuing right on to our night levels, team. This is going to be our adventure through level 2-1 to 210. We're starting off with Crazy Dave. Evening, Michael. Those zombies just won't let up, will they? You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers though. And lucky for you, you got yourself puff shrooms. Plant as many of those as you can and you'll be A-O good. Okay. We'll be A-O good, team. Oh my gosh, what the heck? It's nighttime. I guess we're bringing sunflowers along. We got our freebies, our puff shrooms. They're gonna keep us alive, team. Welcome to nighttime. If you're new here, hello. We have previous episodes that you can catch up with. If not, welcome back, team. We're starting off strong for our nighttime levels. I think even with a little bit of defense, we got it, team. Level 2-1, let's go. Ready, set, plants. We're starting off with a sunflower, team. Oh my gosh. We are playing Plants vs. Zombies Replanted Day 1. The levels are coming together, team. We're on to level 2. This is awesome. Let me know down below if you are playing yourself, if you are just watching, if you are just watching me. Hi, thank you for watching. Anyway, team, level 2-1, let's begin our first zombie on screen, and we're already working on our line of puff shrooms. I don't even know if we needed to bring along the potato mine, team. We might be overpowered already. Oh my gosh, that's our first coin of our entire run, team. We have 10 money. That's nuts. I usually have about 200,000 when I look down, but team, we are restarting entirely. Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. Brand new, fresh feeling. Brand new car smell, if you know what I mean. Here we are. Here we are, team. Level 2-1. I don't know, it's not really challenging us very much, giving us access to these puff shrooms the way that it is. And it being the game, and the game being Plants vs. Zombies Replanted, we're in 4K. Let's go. Let's go. I am so hype for this game, team. I'm so hype. Well, we are getting through these levels. And it is a completely new pace because not only are we trying out these plants for essentially the first time, in this run, on the channel in general, I've used more advanced plant strategies, so we are seeing the interplay of all of these different plants. During day and night, team, we will be able to hopefully use this potato mine to take out this newspaper zombie. Once we take out the newspaper, it will speed up. Is it gonna happen in time? Uh-oh. We're good though. It's all good. It did eat our potato mine though, but losing 25 is probably the least of our worries here. Actually, we probably could have sacrificed a free plant as well, but you know. Team, I don't know. It's definitely a change of pace being at nights. And yeah, these night plants are very much going to replace our day plants and replace them quickly, I might add. We'll still be able to bring sunflowers and other day plants, no problem, but we might try to rely more and more on these night plants, especially since we are seeing them for the first time. So heck yes, I'll try to show off a little bit. Team, we're up to 80 coins. Let's go. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our first and final flag, team. And if you're new here, this is where we do our channel calls to action. If you are enjoying your watch so far, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Also, do note on our first night level that when the flag comes, we get zombies spawning out of all of these graves. Team, a cherry bomb is going to back us up heavily here, and all we have to do is make sure that these final zombies go down just in time. All right, a pea shooter to back it up. We got sun shrooms, team. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, well, the only other sun-producing plant in the game aside from, well, hopefully I'm not spoiling too much by saying upgrading the sunflower. I'll leave it at that. Team Sunshroom gives small sun at first and then normal sun later. We're going to start off by getting 15 sun from each sun that the Sunshroom drops, and then it'll ramp up to 25. You know, Crazy Dave. Hey, you've collected 340 in coins so far. When you collect 750, I'll sell you something really neato. Okay. Well, we gotta stack up our coins, team. We need 750 to trade with Crazy Dave. We're gonna start off with both of our sun-producing plants. It seems like our basic defense with just these puff shrooms is going to be enough to carry things for the most part without us having to intervene very much. But in the meantime, since we are going to get a lot of sun from this setup, let's bring some more expensive plants. Team, let's rock level 2, 2, or 3? Yeah, level 2, 3. We already have, oh wait, no. Level 2, 2. Oh, team, I'm gonna have to wait for the counter to pop up. Oh my goodness, we are at night. That is all I know for sure at the moment. I definitely had a brain fart there. There we go. Level 2, 2. Let's go. Zombies are coming. Team, I was right at the first time. Level 2, 2. Here we go. We are building out not only a column of sun shrooms, but also a column of sunflowers to kind of ease out the ramp of getting our sunshine quickly at night. As you've noticed, team, these puff shrooms are pretty strong, and if we do just utilize them while we can, while these zombies are still kind of low level, we're going to be able to make good progress without having to rely on these stronger plants. However, we did bring them along because we're going to have access to a fair amount of sun, considering our main defense is free, and our secondary main defense is also 25. So we got it, team. Here we go. Level 2, 2. We have 2 flags to look forward to. We are seeing more and more newspaper zombies. What's next, team? What's next? What other zombie type are we going to see next? No, no, no. Don't eat our puff shrooms. Nice. Nice. And actually, once we start to get toward 3 columns of these puff shrooms, they really do defend themselves for the most part. Okay, team, we're gonna put a potato mine down just in case if we lose everything. If I was thinking about it just a little bit sooner, I would have tried to get this potato mine in front of these puff shrooms. But let's see how strong they are against a conehead zombie. Okay, we look just fine for now. Team, our sun is outpacing not only the level, but also our sun shrooms. I'm considering slowing down on the sun shrooms overall if they can't keep up with our sun production. But that's okay. Once we start to throw more firepower into the mix, the waves will start to keep up with us overall as well. Team, here we go. Here we go. We are inching towards our first flag, probably about 40% or so. If you're new here, if you're not, hi, hello, how are you? Say hello in the comments. It's great to have you here, especially for the reboot of Plants vs. Zombies. Team Replanted is awesome. At the very least, it's in 4K, so it's nice to look at, and there's that for sure. Okay, zombie, don't eat all of our plants, please. You know what? I'm tossing in a snow pea while I can as well. Team, let's go. We are nearing 3 full sun production columns, and team, a huge wave of zombies is approaching our first flag of level 2-2. If you are enjoying your watch so far, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Let's push onward into our Plants vs. Zombies Replanted adventure. Our flag zombie going down, and team, we have at least a repeater in every single lane. This is awesome. We're gonna start to outpace these zombies, and if we keep it up, we'll be able to push down our second and final flag pretty quick. Also nice I'm so glad that they upgraded the graves as well. Bereft of life. We're gonna see some pretty funny ones throughout night, and I always wish that I paid more attention to them because, team, some of them are pretty funny. There's always little Easter eggs scattered throughout Plants vs. Zombies that make the game pretty awesome. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna toss down another puff shroom while they're still useful to us, which is starting to be at a point where they are not very much. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we have a ton of sun now. Let's stack up our defenses. Okay, here we... Oh, I was trying to put that in the very bottom lane. A little misclick, classic misclick. The first one of our run so far. Team, oh my gosh. Please don't let this be like how it goes sometimes where I just misclick 100 times. My gosh. I feel like I misclick over and over and over again. Anyway, let's go. We are nearing a repeater in every... or a second repeater in every single lane, team. Let's go. Okay, we are gonna see zombies spawn out of these graves, so I don't know how much I want to commit more and more to having all that stuff nearby. But hopefully they don't get eaten. We should be fine here. Also, with this amount of firepower, we should be fine either way. Team, oh my gosh. This is probably our second flag. It is. A huge wave of zombies is approaching our second and final flag of level 2-2. Here we go, team. Our final wave. Okay, yeah, it did not matter at all having the repeaters so close to the graves. Let's toss down another one just because we can. It's not going to slow us down or speed us up too much when we have this amount of firepower to throw at these zombies. There it is. We should be able to just nuke out whatever's left. Team, our fume shroom. Let's go. Let's go. Team, we got our fume shroom. Also, this is a good point to let me know if you have not already. Should we bring along our Zen Garden plants from our previous Plants vs. Zombies Zen Garden, or should we start a new one and have two? Let me know. Team, our fume shroom shoots fumes that can pass through screen doors. Next level. Here we go. Do we have screen door zombies? Of course we do. We got to try out these fume shrooms. Okay, team. We're going to double up on sun-producing plants. I don't know if we're really going to need to. Are we going to need to? Probably not. Let's bring them along anyway. We'll bring along cherry bombs, and actually, if we can transition away from night plants, that could be cool too. How can we upgrade this in a way that is not too overpowered? We'll bring along repeaters just to speed things up. Team, let's go. Let's rock on to level 2-3. Let's do it. We have our fume shroom unlocked for the first time. Oh, actually, I'm going to start with our sun shroom this time. I do think that starting with sun shroom does give a little bit of time advantage overall to getting started with these sun-producing plants. Team, here we go. Level 2-3, our first zombie spawning in the center lane. Of course it is, while I just put down a puff shroom in the wrong lane, but that's all right. Let's get it this time. Here we go. 3 sun shrooms down. If I end up with 50 sun at any point, we're getting a sunflower, but for now, it is sun shrooms. Okay, team, level 2-3 off to a pretty good start. Our very basic nighttime defense beginning to build out. And yeah, I hope you are enjoying Plants vs. Zombies on the channel. This is so much fun. Oh my gosh, playing through the campaign for the first time once again. It feels like I've been locked in on New Game Plus for so long that I've forgotten what it's like to unlock these plants for the first time. Okay, actually, I'm gonna put this fume shroom where... Okay. Wow. Spending 75 sun on a fume shroom while we don't even have a single sunflower. Questionable decision. But team, it's paying off now while it's taking out our first major defensive threat. I think we're all right. Welcome, fume shroom. My goodness. Okay, we're gonna be able to stack up our defenses here. I think that I do like having these fume shrooms in this center and then building maybe forward with them. So we're gonna have an opportunity to, oh my gosh, no! I got way too excited looking at the fume shroom. No. Okay, well, I did just throw away 75 sun, but it's all right, team. I already did it once this level. Why are the misclicks beginning? Hopefully they end soon. At least the first screen door zombie spawns in the same lane as our puff shroom. Pretty big deal at this point with me misclicking so many times. I'm like doubting my Plants vs. Zombies skills at the moment. Hold up, team. Let's lock back in here. We got it. Okay, nice. We are seriously lucking out with having this fume shroom down here at the bottom. It really has been a big deal defensively. Okay, more fume shrooms down. Let's stack them. We don't have access to gloom shrooms just yet, team. If you are new to Plants vs. Zombies, you may not know what those are. You could look them up, or you could just watch me unlock them. Consider sticking around. Team, if you know, you know, and you probably know because if you've been around, you've seen gloom shrooms a lot. But for now, we just have fume shrooms. It's new and fresh, and we are unlocking things for the first time. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We're starting to outpace these zombies. Team, our first wave of zombies is approaching a huge wave. And level 2-3 is coming to an end. Our final wave, team. If you are enjoying your watch so far, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Here we go. I'm tossing down a cherry bomb just to make sure things go down the way we are hoping they do. And these fume shrooms are actually helping us stay on top of these waves really well. Team, we only did have a single flag to deal with, but if it gives us a multi-flag, well, things are gonna get crazy. Team, we got our Grave Buster. It's time. It is time. Okay, we got a new plant, Grave Buster. Plant it on a grave to remove the grave. Pretty simple, team. Next level. Crazy Dave, what do you have? Hey, wanna buy an extra seed slot? Yes, it'll cost you $7.50, but you'll be able to choose 7 seeds per level instead of 6. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right. And hey, when you save up 5,000, I'll sell you the 8 seed slot as well. The 8 seed slot upgrade, team. Oh my gosh. We're gonna be able to upgrade our seed slots. Let's go. We're already up to 7. Check you later. See you, Crazy Dave. This is great. We can have 7 plants now. Okay. Well, team, that means we're going to double up on sun plants immediately. We'll bring in our freebies, our fume shrooms. We can bring along our grave busters, no problem now, which also gives us another slot to do what we want with. I think repeater is probably the way to go. Team, let's rock! On to level 2-4. Here we go. Our first sunflower down, or our first sun shroom down, and our first puff shroom as well. If we keep our puff shrooms pretty far forward in the level, we can start to build out these fume shrooms without having to remove too many of them. There we go, our first zombie approaches. I do like that you can finally see where they're coming from while they are off screen. Oh my gosh, it did not line up at all. At least we have a puff shroom ready to go. Oh my gosh, team, 2-4 off to a tricky start. Not too tricky. It's not going to slow us down too much. These puff shrooms are able to stay on top of these early waves without much issue. But team, my goodness, we have 2 flags. We can start to build out a more developed defense this time, which I feel good about. Can we spam these fume shrooms more than we already have been? I hope so. And we are already investing sun in sunflowers, which is awesome. Let's get a lot of sun quickly, team, and I can show off these defenses even more. Here we go. Level 2-4. Is anything gonna change here? We're probably gonna see more screen door zombies, but in terms of enemy zombie types, I don't think there is too much different for now. We are kind of nearing our mini boss level as well at 2-5, so this should kind of ramp up these zombies as much as they will be before we get to our mini boss level. So hopefully we get to see a little bit of a pushback from them, but I'm not too upset if we don't. Okay, we got the pole vaulter to vault early. Perfect. I'm gonna toss down another fume shroom just so that the first one hopefully doesn't get eaten. It's happening anyway. No! Stop eating our fume shrooms, please. No! Pole vaulter. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Team, we're fine. I wasn't just throwing away sun needlessly at night like I was the last time. My goodness. I think those small mistakes actually slowed things down a lot, but it's all right, team. We're doing fine now, and we actually have enough for our first grave buster of our run. Heck yeah. Getting rid of the graves preemptively before we have to deal with them afterwards sounds good to me. Also, taking a look at the graves, we got expired and just resting. Nice. Team, I kind of want to put repeaters in this back line for these pole vaulters almost specifically. Which is going to slow us down a little bit because I did just spend a little bit over 200 sun. Team, a huge wave of zombies is approaching our first flag of level 2-4. If you are enjoying your watch so far, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Let's go! Our flag zombie approaches. You know what? Let's just toss down a cherry bomb. Cherry bomb on top. Here we go. We got a pole vaulter coming down here in our bottom lane, but otherwise, we're pretty on top of things. And actually, we can start to get rid of even more graves. Nice. Team, we did great. The first flag has been pretty much taken care of, and we're getting rid of the expired graves. Left over, guys, it's probably a better thing if it was expired anyway. All right, let's replace this fume shroom with a repeater. Much better choice at this point. Although we might need to protect these grave busters. Hold up, we're doing just fine. These repeaters are actually coming in just in time. We can start to build out our line of fume shrooms further forward, which means the same thing with our puff shrooms. We're doing great so far. There it is. Our lanes are covered pretty well, team. We are cruising towards the end of 2-4 at this rate. Okay. I don't want to rely too heavily on our repeaters. We can here, but we don't really have a need to as long as we can stay on top of these nighttime plants. So let's show them off even more. What I like about these fume shrooms is that they will basically ruin all of these zombies in this front section of the lawn, being able to utilize their limited range at its maximum potential. Team, a huge wave of zombies is approaching our second and final flag of level 2-4. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Our last regular level before we do see the nighttime mini boss level. What is it going to be? Is it going to be a mini game? Is it going to be a nightmarish onslaught? Team, the Suburban Almanac. We unlocked the Almanac. We can finally figure out what plants we have. Okay, we do have a view Almanac button so we can see what is in it. Team, if you are very new here and just don't know about the Almanac, this is where you can see all of the plant and zombie types that we have come into contact with on our run so far. Let's continue. Keeps track of all plants and zombies you encounter. Next level. Crazy Dave. Oh my gosh, Whack-A-Zombie. Let's go, team. I'm hype. Level 2-5 Whack-A-Zombie. Here we go. Ever play a game called Whack-A-Zombie? It's just like hunting squirbows. You know, those furry little rodents that dig holes in your lawn? Yeah, just like that. But instead of squirbows, it's zombies. And instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. And instead of me, it's you. Oh. Team Crazy Dave left us a crazy warning. We got Whack-A-Zombie. Let's go. Pow, pow, pow. And we got our first set of sun in Whack-A-Zombie. Team, if you've seen me play this before, I'm sticking with the same strategy. We are going to try, and we got a diamond, team. I don't know if this is 1 in 1,000 out of a grave, but that is amazing. We got 1,000 in-game currency, and team, that is usually a rare drop. We're super hyped for that. Just getting into Whack-A-Zombie. Yeah, if you've seen me play it before, we are going to use the same strategy. Let's push this line of graves as far towards the hedge as we possibly can, so that we don't have to deal with zombies rushing straight towards our lawnmowers all the time. Team, let's go. This is hype. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite mini games. And team, also too, I will try not to do it, but if you are new or not, you should know. If you spam it, it does work. So I'm gonna try and play a little bit strategic here, but if things get out of hand, we are spamming, team. Just be aware. 2-5. We got Whack-A-Zombie. Nice, team. Okay, we are struggling just a little bit to keep up with these graves pushing forward. Did a grave replace the other grave that we were grave busting at the... Is there stacked graves here? Wait a minute, is there more than one grave on the same tile? There is! There's 2 graves. Did you see that? The zombies spawned in the same place. Was there 3 in the same place? Holy crap, team. What? Okay, I guess the graves can stack now or something. We are unlocking crazy new things in Whack-A-Zombie, I guess. But actually, where we were struggling to keep up with the graves before, we are not anymore. Look, we've moved just about all of them back. Team, the final wave. Oh my gosh, we got a full wave of bucket heads. This is crazy. I'm tapping as fast as possible. We got enough for a cherry bomb. Cherry bomb on top. We got our Hypno Shroom team. Level 2-5. Whack-A-Zombie complete. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Hypno Shroom unlocked. Makes a zombie fight for you. Well, perfect. On to the next level. Let's see if we can use the Hypno Shroom. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at this football zombie like it is hungry for a Hypno Shroom. Okay, let's bring that along for sure. We're gonna bring along our Grave Busters as well. And team, that does limit our abilities at the moment to commit to a bunch more insta-kill plants, I guess, meaning Cherry Bomb or Potato Mine. But in this case, I think we do just bring along the repeaters like normal. Let's rock, team. Here we go. Level 2-6. We got a footballer zombie to deal with for the first time. Hopefully we don't have to struggle too much. We brought along our Hypno Shrooms to hopefully play on our team instead of the zombie one. So team, here we go with level 2-6. These zombie types are expanding. We are probably going to have to continue to deal with these footballer zombies as we continue with our adventure run overall, but that's all right. That is all right for sure. Team, oh my gosh, it is by far not revealed all of the enemy zombie types. So we have a lot to look forward to in that regard, but for now, we got a brand new one to ramp up our defenses for. We do have to be prepared, and that's why I am talking about the footballer zombie. It's the first time where we can't just deal with it with more puff shrooms. So team, it is an obstacle that we will have to overcome. Level 2-6. Here we go. And I do want to stay on top of our Grave Busters, but that is going to take just a second to establish. This is kind of the odd part of the run where things are just crawling along at a rate where we can develop, the zombies can kind of slowly walk towards us, but nothing big is really happening just yet. Team, don't worry. This is gonna ramp up pretty quickly. But for now, I want as many sunflowers as we can afford. Yes! Okay, it's working great. Our first footballer, let's toss our first Hypno Shroom down. Footballer, you are playing for our team now. Heck yes! Okay, I hope he eats a zombie. Eat a zombie, eat a zombie, eat a zombie. Maybe? Oh no! Unfortunate. That would have been amazing, team. We're gonna keep trying that. Can we get a footballer zombie to eat another zombie? We should be able to, but it might take a little bit to set up. All right, more Grave Busters down. Let's push these graves even further back. We can start to afford repeaters here, so we shouldn't let our plants get eaten when we don't need to. That being said, it's not the biggest deal because we are just replacing free plants, and for the most part, we can start to replace these puff shrooms with fume shrooms from behind. And yeah, I think we will. There we go, team. We are stacking up not only on sun, but defensive plants. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. Oh my gosh, this is our first and final flag of level 2-6. If you are enjoying your watch so far, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. And here we go, team. Okay, we're going to try and get the footballer to eat the other zombie. Here goes nothing. Do it. Do it. He did it. He did it? He did it now. Okay, let's go. Team, we got it. Oh my goodness. We also have a little bit of a defensive struggle here on this second lane, but that's all right. We're going to adapt pretty quickly and stay on top of things. Also, if it gets any more out of hand, we'll just replace whatever's frontmost with a Hypno Shroom. There it is. Oh my gosh, team. We took out the final zombie with a Hypno Shroom and unlocked our Scaredy Shroom. Level 2-6 complete. Heck yes. Scaredy Shroom, long-range shooter that hides when enemies get near it. We basically have the ultimate replacement to the pea shooter. However, up close, it is not the best. So it is best when paired with the puff shrooms to take care of the close lane team. Scaredy Shroom unlocked onto level 2-7. We do have more footballer zombies to look out for, so I'm going to bring along our Hypno Shroom just so that it is not a problem. Repeaters as well, puff shrooms, and we've been seeing a lot of the fume shrooms, so I think we'll switch it for Scaredy Shrooms because we are going to want to bring along Gravebusters for sure. Team, let's rock on to level 2-8. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Team, we're off to a great start so far. We are off to a great start so far. And we finally have Scaredy Shrooms, which means that we do have our long range covered. Oh, 2-7. I was saying 2-8. 2-7. On to 2-7. Well, that's good. We have more levels to look forward to here. 2-7. And we got 2 flags to look forward to as well. We're going to start off with our puff shrooms right away. And our sun shrooms as well. We're getting lucky drops with our sun shrooms, but we still did not have 50 sun at any point. So I'm sticking with sun shrooms until we can more comfortably afford these sunflowers. Plus, the sooner we get the sun shrooms, the sooner they produce 25 sun instead of 15. So it is a big deal overall as well. Team, we did not bring along fume shrooms this time, and I think the only thing that's going to change for us is the amount of nighttime plants on screen, because we did also bring along repeaters, and repeaters, I mean, while being significantly more expensive than the Scaredy Shrooms, are not going to the Scaredy Shrooms are not going to rival the repeaters. That's all. So we can rely on them a little bit, but relying on them for a long time, that is questionable. Here, let's double up on damage and see if it's enough. Actually, in this case, the Scaredy Shroom is perfect. We can even double up on the Scaredy Shroom. Why not? It's going to make sure that this lane does not get pressed any further than it needs to. Oh, actually, these Scaredy Shrooms are nice. I'm going to use more of them while we're waiting on these repeaters. It's like having a mid-tier defense that we can use to buff our defenses. Actually, awesome. Okay, for the time being, Scaredy Shrooms are the way to go. Yeah, I don't have to worry about this middle game, for sure. And we are pushing forward really fast because of them. Nice. Brand new respect for Scaredy Shrooms. Yeah. I mean, this is great at the moment. Let's get these Gravebusters going. I want to get rid of this one. To get a sunflower, we can start to afford some. Oh, did I just lose a money? No. we can start to afford some repeaters here. Great. All right, I'm clicking real fast now. We got a whole lot of sun to spend, and spend quickly we shall, because we need to stay on top of these cooldowns. It's all ogre if we can make it happen. Here we go. 1 and 2. We have 3 long-range hits in nearly each lane. Team, a huge wave of zombies is approaching our first flag of level 2-7. If you are enjoying your watch so far, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Here we go. Oh my gosh, take a look at the flag zombie before he goes down. There it is. And we now have our lanes pretty well defended. We are going to have to deal with these... Oh gosh, we're going to have to deal with these screen door zombies. Is that going to make things complicated for us? Is that going to make things complicated for us? Let's find out. It seems like 2 repeaters can deal with the screen door. Oh my gosh, we almost threw, team. That's crazy. We were nearly done for. Well, not done for is overstating things for sure, but they would have ruined our current plans. For sure. Okay, nice. We're working on our second column of repeaters here. We're making this night level look like a day level. That is kind of my fear of bringing along these repeaters at the moment. But in general, I think it is keeping things going at a pace that I feel good about. Do I still want to build out some of these scaredy shrooms? Absolutely. Let's stick to it. There it is. Team, let's see if we can work this level back into a night level. What a crazy concept at this point. Although 2-7 is not really throwing us too many curveballs. Oh, I keep dropping coins. There we go. There we go. All right, we should be fine. Yeah, we're more than fine. Look at this. We're doing great here. Oh, the scaredy shrooms are afraid. See, that is the danger of having them so close to the front line, but we can put puff shrooms in front. Anyway, huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our second and final flag of level 2-7, team. The final wave is approaching. Here we go. I'm going to put this hypno shroom down for our footballer friend just to make sure things don't get too complicated. Nice. Taking out the competition for us. And there we go, team. Let's watch these last zombies fight the dust for the final time. And an ice shroom. Let's go. 2-7 completes. Oh my gosh, this thing is like starting to be one of my more favorite plants. It's in a lot of ways nearly a better plant than the cherry bomb. I know, crazy to say, crazy to say. Ice Shroom temporarily immobilizes all zombies on the screen. Team, next level. Here we go. Level 2-8. Let's jump in. Okay, we got our dancing zombie for the first time. For the first time, our Michael Jackson zombie is moonwalking onto screen. Here we go. We got 2 sun-producing plants. Once again, we're going to bring along our standard puff shroom because it makes things so easy. And honestly, is it worth bringing along a scaredy shroom if we are going to just spam repeaters? Oh no. Actually, wait a minute. Oh no, this isn't great either. Okay, what would benefit us the most against this dancing zombie? Should it just be a cherry bomb? My goodness, we're going with it. Team, let's rock. We have a crazy defensive lineup. Lineup is kind of overstating it as well. Here we go. We got puff shrooms and insta-kill plants, team. We have puff shrooms and insta-kill plants for level 2-8. This should be a bang at the very least. Oh my gosh, team, here we go. Level 2-8 has begun. Our first zombie spawning in at the bottom. Completely undefended until now. We're fine. Don't worry about us. We have 3 sun shrooms to protect us. And yeah, that should begin our snowball. Oh, we got 50 sun. There it is. Nice. It lined up. Amazing. Well, there we go, team. Level 2-8 off to a great start already. And it's gonna have to be because all we have is insta-kill plants. And we did just unlock the ice room though, so that is what we're hoping to show off. 2-8, here we go. Not a problem to worry about so far. We have enough for another sunflower, so I'm gonna put one down. And yeah, team, are we going to see any sort of difficulty from this level? I don't know, that's pretty questionable at this point. We are kind of winding down towards the end of our nighttime levels. What do we have to look forward to at our boss level? I don't know. If you know already, well, you could spoil it in the comments. You could not. That is really up to you. I wonder what you'll do. Let's get rid of this grave here. Okay, we did bring along grave busters though. Don't worry, guys. We are totally fine. We brought along grave busters as well. Okay, our first dancing zombie. Can we get enough sun to deal with it? I think we can. Hold up. Here we go. We got a hypno shroom. Is this gonna work? Oh, please eat this. Eat this. Eat this, dancing zombie. This is gonna be amazing. Here we go. Eat the hypno shroom. Oh, let's go. Oh, we got an achievement. Nice. Disco is undead. Heck yes, team. We got it. We got our own massive defensive line from a single hypno shroom. Thank you, dancing zombie, for your contribution to our defenses. We have so much sun now. My goodness, what a wonderful trade. Well, 75 sun really changed the course of things. We didn't even lose a single free plant in our back line, team. We are kind of cruising towards the end of level 2-8 as well. And look at how long the dancer zombie lasts for. It's still eating other zombies? Oh my gosh. Okay, team, well, that was awesome. 75 sun to basically beat the entire level by itself. I think that of all things was a good trade. Gosh, we're really close to the end of this level. Team, we're probably just going to have to show off the ice room. So in order to do that, I'm going to get rid of our defenses. A huge wave of zombies is approaching, team. This is our first and final flag of level 2-8. Here we go. Okay, we do have a dancer zombie to deal with. Let's let a couple things get on screen so at least it can be mildly entertaining to take them out. Here we go. Our ice room, we're showing it off. Thank goodness we got it unlocked. We got a hypno shroom ready for our dancing zombie. We're gonna start off with a cherry bomb here. And team, what else can we do with these insta-kill plants? Let's see, can we just kill the rest of our wave off with insta-kill plants? Is this worth trying? Are we going to throw it all away? Please, no. Don't punish us for this. Don't punish us for this. Come on. Okay, there we go. Let's see. We're gonna have to see which one wins. Oh, ours won. Nice. Heck yeah. Okay, we got a champion. Oh, it's done for. It's done for. We lost our champion, team. Level 2-8, we are seeing which of these zombies survives the longest. Mostly, we're just waiting for this cherry bomb. There it is. Boom. And Doomstrom unlocked on that explosion, team. Heck yes. Oh my gosh. Level 2-8 complete. On to level 2-9. We finally have our Doomstrom unlocked, which is like a way better version of our cherry bomb anyway. So here we go. Doomshroom destroys a large area, leaving a crater in its wake. Team, we're bringing it along. This is our final standard level before we get to our nighttime boss level anyway. So if we're gonna show it off anytime, the time is now. We have dancer zombies once again, and we do have screen door zombies, so I'm tempted to bring along our fume shroom just because we got hypno shroom as well. Grave buster to boot. Do we just throw out the fume shroom for more explosives? Oh my gosh, we do? Okay, let's rock, team. We're just bringing along explosives at this point. Ready, set, plant, and on to level 2-9. Here we go, team. Our last standard level before our nighttime boss level. Oh my gosh, we're making great progress. Plants vs. Zombies Replanted has been so fun so far. I'm kind of just like locking in and playing like we're trying to show off these brand new plants as we get them. This is fun. I hope you're enjoying yourself so far. Yeah, let me know if you haven't already. Are you playing this yourself? Are you not? Are you just hoping that I tip the scale for you? I don't know. At the very least, you can watch my playthrough and decide for yourself. So there's that. Just stick around for team level 2-9, off to a great start. Pretty standard at this point. We finally have enough for a sunflower. But that has not slowed down our sun shrooms. So since we planted them so early, we should be just fine. Here we go, team. We did it again. We brought along basically insta-kill plants, but I think that this could be a whole lot of fun, considering that we're scattering puff shrooms in and out, or in between these graves for the time being. This should make this defense a little bit more interesting than it has been. Not to say it hasn't been interesting, but we're going to see some craziness here, team. Let's run it up while we can. We got enough for another sunflower as well. The biggest thing slowing us down at the moment is this sunflower cooldown, which is hilarious. We've had enough sun for everything else that we have wanted to do, including grave busters and everything, although our plan is probably going to have to change just a little bit because we saw a bucket head. That being said, bucket head dealt with. I'm not even going to hesitate, team. Our Hypno Shroom is such a powerful tool when we do use it and make sure that our cooldown is not in the middle of happening all the time. If we do, we can actually use them all the time. Look, we can use a Hypno Shroom for this second cone head, and wow, it still has a cone on its head. Nice, we got some durability left as it champions our team, taking out the rest of the zombies in that lane, the rest being one. It's probably not going to last much longer, team. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to our zombie. It's awesome we got a achievement for using a Hypno Shroom on one of the dancer zombies. Yeah, it feels fresh again too because I'm getting the basic achievements I would have gotten on my first run as well, which at this point has been such a long time with the original Plants vs. Zombies. I'm getting them for the first time again. Okay, team, we have Doom Shrooms now. Should I show off the sheer destructive power of the Doom Shroom, or should I hold off? I don't know. I don't think we're holding off, team. We are approaching our first flag. Here we go. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our first flag of level 2-9. If you are enjoying your watch so far, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Team, here we go. We have our flag zombie to show up just in time to be taken out with a Doom Shroom. We're showing it off. Doom. And everything has been taken out from our huge wave of zombies, team. I'm tossing down another grave buster while there's no zombies to chew on it, because now we have the perfect spot to put down another Doom Shroom. And actually, if we just stay on top of this Doom Shroom cooldown as well and take out a ton of zombies, team, this level 2-9 could explode very quickly. My goodness, actually, we have so many insta-kill plants, we might as well use them. Hypno Shroom down as well. Team, this is gonna get crazy now. We are going on the full offensive with insta-kill plants. Do I still want 3 columns of puff shrooms? Definitely. If we can stay on top of that, that would be nice. But for now, let's use our Doom Shrooms. Oh my gosh, even if I put it in the second to top lane, it kills the zombies in the bottom? Wow. Okay. Hypno Shroom to deal with that problem before it becomes one. We need more grave busters, more. Team, this is crazy now. We're just blowing everything up. Holy crap, what a transition from this run overall. But it's all right. We're showing off the sheer damage potential of the Doom Shroom. The Ice Shroom could make this better, but honestly, once you start to blow things up instead of just slow them down, the Ice Shroom starts to be less and less useful. That being said, we got our Doom Shroom back. I'm going to toss it here. Doom. It does not kill our friendly zombies. That's good to know. That is good to know. All right, team, it seems like we are so close to our second and final flag. It is crazy. All right, all these puff shrooms have to do is take out the rest of these cone heads, and by the time they do, we should have enough of a head start on the Doom Shroom cooldown to get it in time. Team, a huge wave of zombies is approaching our second and final flag of level 2-9, our final level. That is a standard level before we get to our nighttime boss level. Team, there is a dancer zombie, but I don't think it's going to be dancing for long. Doom Shroom down, and we are grabbing the note off the ground. What do we got? Hello. We would like to visit for a midnight snack. How does ice cream and brains sound? Sincerely, the zombies. Okay, team, next level. Level 210. Our boss level for nighttime. Let's go, team. What do we got in store for us? What do we got in store? Okay, we got a conveyor belt level 4, sure. Zombies are spawning in quick. Grave busters right off the bat. Team, we made it! If you've been sticking in with me so far, thank you for being here, team. We are at our final level for our nighttime levels. Still day 1 of Plants vs. Zombies Replanted releasing. So this is hype, team. We're playing through our adventure levels. If you have not interacted with the channel yet so far, please consider doing so. This is awesome. Level 210. Let's go. We're going to have to show off all of the defenses we've gotten familiar with over these nighttime levels. Gosh, this Scaredy Shroom is really being put to the test right now. Actually, the Scaredy Shroom Ice Shroom combo is really powerful, being able to slow down zombies, keeping them further away from the Scaredy Shroom. Okay, we're gonna double up on Fume Shrooms because I don't just want to sacrifice a Fume Shroom when we just unlocked one. We do have a Hypno Shroom to deal with these cone heads, although we're stacking 4, so we're gonna get less odds of getting a Hypno Shroom, and I kind of do want to see what we can get aside from these Hypno Shrooms. For now, I do like the Hypno Shroom, but I think in general, if we can stack up on either Doom Shrooms or Ice Shrooms or something else that is going to insta-kill these zombies, we should. Team, we're off to a decent start. I'm going to slow these down just a little bit and toss down more Scaredy Shrooms. Heck yes! Oh my gosh. Okay, we are influencing our odds in the best way. Another Doom Shroom to note and getting rid of this Grave Buster. It seems like if we do time it correctly now, we can avoid overstacking our plants, which is nice because you can see just a little bit more of the conveyor belt in Plants vs. Zombies Replanted than you can in the original game, which for me is great because now I can tell when the plant seed packs are stacking up or not. Team 210, this is crazy. I'm just staying on top of this conveyor belt level, locking in. We used all of our Hypno Shrooms. That was hilarious. As soon as I saw 4 Doom Shrooms, I was like, this is it. We're good. We just need to stay on top of the lead that we have. Okay, now that we do have 4 Doom Shrooms, we can basically wipe out anything that we need to. Team, a huge wave of zombies is approaching our first flag of level 210. If you are enjoying your time so far, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Thank you for being here, team. Plants vs. Zombies Replanted is awesome so far. Okay, wow, we're down to a single gravestone. And now that we've eaten the last gravestone, are we going to continue to see grave busters? That is the new important question that we need to answer. Because we can't use any grave busters at the moment. Okay, Ice Shroom, Scaredy Shroom. Team, once this counter gets to about 75%, I think I'm going to start nuking these waves celebratorily. Team, We have made it through our night levels. This is awesome. This is awesome. Thank you for being here. I hope you've enjoyed. This is so much fun. Okay, here we go. We're nearing about that 75% point that I was talking about. It's time to start nuking things. Nuke number 1, going off. Okay, let's give them some time, team, before we just nuke them again. Nuke number 2, going off. Okay, let's toss these down just to get some clear space on the conveyor belt. Okay, we can go for our next nuke. Nuke number 3, going down. And now we're starting to see less of these doom shrooms overall, so we might get one before the very end. Nuke number 4, going down. Oh my gosh, we've nuked just about everything. This is crazy. Okay, well, we do have another pair of doom shrooms. Perfect timing. Okay, let's toss down 3 ice shrooms at the same time. Team, our second flag of level 210, a huge wave of zombies is approaching. Our final wave, here it is. Take a look at our flag zombie while you can, because he's going down. Oh my gosh, we got a 1 in 1,000 diamond drop, team. We did it. Let's go. Let's go. We got a 1 in 1,000 diamond drop to end our nighttime levels, and we get our lily pad. Team, this is it. This is the end of our nighttime levels, and with the lily pad, we unlock our daytime pool levels. We got a new plant, team. The lily pad lets you plant non-aquatic plants on top of it. Next level, team, if you have watched so far, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your time. And yeah, this is where I call it. We are going right into these pool levels next. So stick around if that sounds good to you. Anyway, team, I'm signing off. This has been Mike Just Joined. Thank you so much for watching one last time. It has been a pleasure. Peace out.